All right, as a financial planner, people come to me all the time. They ask me, what do I do, Kevin? Do I buy stocks? Do I buy bonds? Should I be buying gold? I say, I don't know. What kind of castle are you trying to build? What I've put back here in a very simplistic way is what financial planning is all about. It isn't about telling you when and what to purchase. That's your decision. But you might have wanting to construct your castle out of certain things. Maybe you want to have cash, stocks, bonds. Maybe you own a business. Maybe you want to purchase a house. IRA, 401ks with their investments inside of it. Maybe it's gold, maybe it's platinum. Whatever it is, I'll help you put that together. Because what you want to do when you build a financial castle is you want to keep the barbarians out. You don't want anybody taking what you've worked hard for. What are some of the things that can happen? Taxes, lawsuits, accidents, procrastination, healthcare costs, inflation, poor decisions. All of these things can take away everything you've worked for in an instant or very slowly. Key is identifying them, hedging against the risks, because when you're building a financial castle, you want to make sure that you're not going backwards. The last thing you want to do is build up the walls and have them collapse. Worst thing you could do. How would you feel? Terrible thing. All right, if you're a construction person, you're building a castle. You start building the walls first? No. You start building the foundation. And in financial planning, there's two levels of the foundation. The first level, L, H, D, and P and C. Those are your insurances. You got to have the right life insurance. You got to have the right disability insurance. You got to have health care insurance. You got to have your property casualty. These are your home, your auto, your liability insurances. Because if anything happens, you want to have somebody and manage the risk by transferring to somebody else. But that's the foundation. Make sure you don't go backwards, because things happen. It's planning. Planning, not reacting if something bad happens. So you put the foundation in, first level. Second level of the foundation, estate planning. Difficult. Nobody wants to deal with this stuff. These are really bad things. Your wills, your trusts. I mean, who wants to talk about that? Extremely important, because identifying it and taking care of it can prevent things like the Anna Nicole Smith fiasco. Who gets to take care of your child? You also want to not have something like with Terri Schiavo, who was here in Florida. Something happened to her. The distress that happened to her family. They weren't sure what to do. She didn't have a living will. Very important. Okay? Financial castle. What's inside? Barbarians to protect it. Widen the moat around it so that when you build it, you can keep it and continue construction it. And that's what it takes to be a financial plan.